got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Become Better Daily with me, Phil Echols, sharing my stories, reflections, ahas, pitfalls, inspiring you to be the best version of yourself. I want to start off today's message with a quote from Jim Rohn that says, "Life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change." Many times we kind of do the same old thing that we've always done, or we hope or wish for something to come into existence without changing our habits or behaviors. We can't just continue to do the same things that we've always done and look for different results. I remember when I was working as a school counselor, around 7 years into the profession, I got this itch for something else, for something different, for something better for myself. Not to say that I didn't enjoy the work I was doing. It had just become mundane and routine, and I knew something else was out there for me. So I recognized that I had to make some changes, but before recognizing I needed to make those changes, I caught myself day after day saying, "Oh, I wish something else would happen," or "I want some changes to take place," or "What other opportunities are out there?" And I was just saying these things without actually seeking them or trying to make something happen. And many times we just like jump out of the frying pan into the fire, and we can't just change for the sake of change. Many times you're uncomfortable or you're not feeling where you are and you just change just to get out of it, but you can't do that. You have to be faithful, steadfast, and make sure that you're growing yourself and seeking those opportunities that are truly for you. And it wasn't until another 4 years after I started making changes that something actually did happen, and I moved into a different position and began kind of on this new path that I'm on, where I'm really growing and stretching myself in a way that I had envisioned like 4 years prior to that. So ultimately it was 11 years, I got the 7-year itch, but I couldn't just wish it into existence. I had to make some changes. I had to seek out some opportunities for professional growth, for personal growth, and really just kind of reflect on who I was and where I wanted to be, and take some action steps to get there. So just when thinking about change, when thinking about movement towards a better opportunity or a better tomorrow, a better place, when we're becoming the best version of ourselves, we have to be intentional with the steps we're making and the changes that we're implementing in our lives. I know you can't always control the change that happens, but the ones that you do have control over, the opportunities you're seeking, the personal growth, the professional growth, just remember that life doesn't get better by chance, it gets better by change. And we must be the ones who make that change and work towards those goals and that growth that we seek. So I hope this message resonates. As always, each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started, me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we got